Okay, what's good, everyone? I think it's live. Having technical difficulties here. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, but we got to cover the Yankees, all right? September 26th, well, actually, the game September 25th, the Yankees fall to the Orioles 9-7 in what seemed to be kind of a blowout, but they made a push at the end. A great push, honestly. I thought they had it, man. I thought we were going to make the comeback of a lifetime, but it just didn't happen. Aaron Judge hits his 57th home run. The guy's phenomenal, man. This man is just unreal, dude. Like he continues to surprise me, man. Every time we're truly watching history right now when he plays, and he seems to be getting better. That's the crazy thing, man. You would think he's what 32, going on 33. You would think he would start declining a little bit, but he's just getting better. This dude he's amazing. But we still fell short. I mean, we got 4 games left in the season, and we still have not clinched the AL East. I don't know what's going on, guys. Honestly, man. Nestor Cortez has some elbow soreness. MRI. He had to do an MRI. Let's look that up. I don't know what the results were, but that's not good. And with a guy like Nestor, man, he's not built to throw so many innings, man. So around this time of the year, the dude is I mean, his arm is pretty much a freaking pool noodle at this point. This guy's not built to throw that much innings. So with him being scratched from the game, we had to throw in Marcus Stroman in there, and I mean, the dude, he shit the bed, man. And I'm not gonna put too much blame on him because the pitchers, they have their routine, so he's not even expecting to start. So he wasn't even in his routine. He woke up this morning thinking he's just gonna watch a game, and next thing you know, he's the starting pitcher. But he's a professional, so he still got to do it. Honestly, I don't see a way for him to be in the rotation. Maybe a fifth starter in the playoffs, if it came to that. But I don't even think we will use 5 starters. I mean, we'll have to see. And honestly, I don't trust him. I mean, he's a great pitcher when he's pinpointing his spots, but he throws too soft for me, man. And I don't know. I don't trust it, man. Because if he doesn't hit his spot, it's like batting practice at that point. He barely hits the 90s, and he's another guy, man, who as the season goes on, all them innings on his arm, man, his arm is a pool noodle too. So we got to figure out what we're gonna do with Marcus Stroman. I like him out of the bullpen, to be honest. He could give you some innings, and I think that's where he needs to stay at. I don't think Nestor Cortez is gonna make it back in time, to start in the playoffs. But we'll see, though. I could be wrong. But anyway, the freaking Orioles, they were smashing us, man. They were smashing us. It was what, 9-2, 9-2 going into the last inning, and it just seemed like we just can't get nothing going. We had one big spot, and Jazz Chisholm, he just missed one, dude, and we really needed that. The Orioles look good, man. They playoff ready too, and I have a feeling we might see them in the first round, depending on what happens with the Twins and all these other teams. But the big story of the night is Aaron Judge. To be honest, man, 57th home run. The man is just unstoppable at this point. MVP is not even debatable, dude. They shouldn't even have the vote. They should give him the trophy today. Honestly. They should just go over to the locker and say, "Here you go, man. It's over, dude. There's nobody else that can come close." I don't even care. If he doesn't get 100% of the vote, if he don't get 100% of the vote, then that's an atrocity, dude. Like, come on, really? But we'll see what happens, man. But he has that in the bag, dude. He had MVP in the bag 2 months ago, to be honest. Bobby Witt Jr.'s stud, but man, when you look at the numbers, it's not even comparable, dude. It really isn't. Judge he's a generational talent, man. Dude, we're literally watching freaking a legend right now. We're gonna be talking about this dude when we're old to our grandkids and stuff. So that's great, man. Honestly, I'm happy for him, especially with the year last year. us not making the playoffs, him getting hurt and going through all that stuff. It kind of felt like, well, is he going to be the Aaron Judge that we know? He's still Aaron. He's even better, man. And I think this October, I think this is his year. I think this is the year that he's going to show everybody that he is clutch. The same way like A-Rod did in 2009, that's what Judge is going to do. He's going to carry this team. And I don't know, man. I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling about the Yankees. And then at the same time, though, there's still some things that scare me, quite frankly. I don't trust the decisions being made by the people running the team. I don't, all that has to stop in the playoffs, man. You got to put your best foot forward. Verdugo, man. Hey, you know what? I could see him coming in maybe as a defensive replacement late in the game when we have the lead. But Jason Dominguez is the starting left fielder. That's it. Okay? Let's not play these games no more. He needs to be the starting left fielder. I don't trust his glove that much, but, man, his bat makes up for it, and we need it. Juan Soto, clutch as always. Yesterday he made a base running mistake, but he's Juan Soto, so he could get away with it. I felt bad for Gleyber because they put all the blame on Gleyber like it was all his fault. But it is what it is, man. So we lose, man. We couldn't clinch the division again, which sucks, man, because it's like, it's coming, right? We know, and I feel like it's not a given, though. Honestly, it's not a given. We still have to win the game. But it feels like it's right there. Like I sound like Aaron Boone, right? It's right in front of us. It's right there, man. And we came close in the ninth, man. We made a good push. And even though we lost, I was happy to see that because that shows that we got some fight in us. And I don't know, for the last few weeks, man, the Yankees been looking like they're ready. Like they're going to make a run for it this postseason. I hope they do, honestly. But if you just join us, man, freaking Yankees lose again to the Orioles. They fail to clinch the division. Aaron Judge hits his 57th home run. The dude's a stud. I don't care what anybody says. He's better than Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani's great, don't get me wrong, but the dude this year, he doesn't do nothing but bat. That's all he got to do is bat. Judge is on the field. He's batting. He's the captain. He's doing everything, man. This dude's on Paw Patrol. I mean, what else can you say about the man? This dude got 57 home runs. And even when people started getting close and Shohei started getting close to him, it was like he stepped it up a notch. And all of a sudden, he banged out 3 home runs out of nowhere. I think this is the year, man. This is the year, guys. Judge is he's going to do some magic, man. He's going to come up clutch this postseason. I got that feeling, man. He's going to come up in a big spot, and he's going to carry this team. And that's what I want to see. But anyway, we lost 2 to the Orioles already. That's pretty much the series right there. It's a bad look because we might see them again in the postseason, and we don't want them going in there, feeling confident. But it is what it is, man. Just one more win. All we need is one win to take the AL East. And that's all we got to focus on. 4 more games to the season. Let's just try to stay healthy. Nobody get hurt. Once we get that win, then we can start giving people a little bit of rest. Start giving people, especially the pitchers, man, the bullpens, we don't have to go crazy, man. I see beaters up there throwing. It's looking good for the Yankees, man. It's going to be interesting, though, to see the roster for the postseason. There's going to be a lot of people in their feelings because there's some people in that dugout right now that I don't think are going to be on that roster. But we'll see when we get there. So, again, guys, I appreciate it. It's like 3 a.m. where I'm at. Yankees lose again. Tomorrow's another day. Let's go, baby. Let's clinch this division.